Hello, welcome. If you are here and you enjoy anything that I share on today's message, go ahead and like, as well as subscribe to my YouTube channel. And if you want to share it, you can totally share it. So as I promised, today, working on throat chakra. I've been working on throat chakra like the whole last week and a half, pretty much. But hence the blue. And I wanted to come on and share with you guys this crazy thing that's going on with me. And I had mentioned it on my last YouTube video, and it was about what I call my dolphin brain. What the hell? How did I come up with this? What the is a dolphin brain? So we're gonna take you back. I work with the light language queen, Monica Bermudez. And so we had, it was an 8/8 portal activation that she did. And in that experience, as we were completing, all of a sudden there was something right here, and I started seeing like codes, like, and it's an energy that's right here. It's not even like, it doesn't even feel like a projection from what something in here. It's an energy right here. And so the studying that I've been doing, so these things happen to me, then I go and study, right? So from all of my brain education, and the more you know about the brain, the more you know nothing. And even though so it's something I'm very yes, educated on, but my radar is like always going when it comes to anything about the brain. And working with the gene keys, of course, as well as working with the Syrians, it's about a different way to communicate, an energetic way to communicate. And how it was explained to me, not by one person or anything, like just from whatever, okay? People aren't telling me this. These are the things coming from my own brain. Downloads is what I call them. They come in and I'm like, okay, right? And so they told me that I'm supposed to be really working on the brain, the ego part of the brain, the human brain, the limbic system. So there's there's so much to the brain, but there's three main parts of the brain. And the biggest one being the reptilian brain, the one that has all of our conditioning and the things that we do on automatic. And it's not one of our highest self. So that's where the ego is. That's where the anxiety starts from there, flares up a trigger, which then flares up the limbic system, which then creates an emotion, which then the cortex says, okay, this is what you do. So knowing those things, knowing how to work and manipulate, and and to get the three brains to really truly work together, that is evolution. We should be there already. And so everybody's over here trying to disintegrate and get rid of the ego. And I am like being told, your ego has a lot of answers. And we don't want to get rid of anything. We want to enhance. And we want to create something so spectacular out of what is already there. That what people think is bad, their inner critic and things like that. And so knowing these things, knowing I'm supposed to, and then I had this download and they're like, yeah, you need to be working on the next brain and as well as like working with the nervous system. And I'm like, okay. And they're like, it's like a dolphin and the whale brain. It's the telepathy. They can find each other. There's just an energy. And so I'm getting chills because I'm sharing this. And this is the reason why I even started to do a vlog, is because there's other people out there waiting for their quote unquote dolphin brain. You can take that. You can think I'm bullshitting you. I don't really care. But there's other people out there ready to unlock this and open up a whole different world for the human evolution, the human body, what we can physically do. And so as I'm like, it took me a while. Something was being like coded after this light language session, and I was like, there's instances where I will never forget. I was sitting on the stool in my kitchen. I must have been in like complete presence or something, and there was this something weird, like a really weird feeling, and it's right here. And I'm like, God. And then I felt like it's a sense of communication, not with like anyone or anything, but just like another form of communication. And I'm like feeling it right now. And I know. And I was like, what is that? And I was like, that's my dolphin brain. That's my dolphin brain. Oh, okay. And I'm getting chills here. Like, like there is so much potential in us, and there's more people out there like me waiting for this type of openness, this type of weird, this type of flippin' crazy. That the real crazy is the humans who worship a God out there that they can't see. They don't really know that they're there, but they're there. But yet I'm crazy. I'm the crazy one. When all of this stuff is truly just coming from within me, from here, now from here. And it's so funny because I went outside today to get my dog in, and I was just like, and turned around and came in, and I'm like, what the fuck? What the fuck? I'm like, let's see if she comes. And I'm like, okay. It's such a different sensation. It's a very, very interesting. And so I'm in full gratitude to have been blessed with this gift and this opportunity, as well as thank God I have Mother Mary, Mary Magdalene, and Jesus, and they are surrounding me, and Suckment, because anytime my nervous system gets like a little scared that something's gonna happen to me, or I'm gonna be shunned, or like the reptilian brain goes, Suckment comes in and is like, nope, we don't have time for that. She's gonna take care of that. As well as Callie, she's in there thrashing and crashing down any thought that no longer serves me, which is allowing for all of these crazy things to unlock and open up in me, because I'm not having those blocks. And as persecution comes up, as like, is this really happening, and denial, and in wanting to hide this versus share this through my throat chakra, crazy things happen to me. Like all of a sudden, activation from Mother Mary, and then Mary Magdalene just starts playing. I get downloads of like visions and I got a visit from Jesus. I mean, who wants to say that out loud? Because persecution will happen. It's always happening. It's always gonna happen. But it is not going to stop me, my message, or my mission. And I was told by the dolphins, they wanted me to represent them with some shimmery, shiny Elton John clothes that I have tucked away. I'm going to football. I should wear this, right? No, I have a different outfit to wear to football, but I just really wanted to get on here and just really start to get this stuff out to the world. I'm seeking star seeds. I'm seeking the ones who can communicate with dolphins, guided by dolphins. Honestly, I just think it would be gross to go swim with a dolphin. Like, that's just not appealing to me. It's slimy and weird, and there's a thing, and I don't know, and then I gotta be in water. But I can get quiet and have a slew, I don't even know what the collection or whatever it would be called of dolphins right here, like that, playful and joyful and like this, and wrapping around, and yet like they don't even need water, and they're just the energy is so kind and gentle. And I love that has just not quite been unlocked yet. So let me know if you think I'm fucking crazy. So I did post a reel about, I wouldn't be here if I didn't have my dragons, like a protection, to really protect me from anything out there. And somebody was like, are you okay? I hope, ? Yep. Hence why I have my guides like crazy. All right, I gotta go. I got another video I gotta do. But yeah, that's what I was called and guided to share with the world today. So peace out, YouTube loves.